Hi guys, Tammy here. Today I'm going to be talking about Love Under Arrest by my girl Charae Lewis. Forgive me, I'm a little bit under the weather, so I sound a little bit congested. So the book is about the DeMayo gang. I did a couple reviews on this on her DeMayo family books already, which was Keith in Paris, and I think I did Big and Amy, and I did De Niro. I think, if not, I'm not sure, but I think I did do her the dinero. So anyway, this book is about the younger brother Case. Case and the girl interest is Daira. Forgive me if I'm pronouncing it wrong, but that's just how I pronounce it. So I butcher names all the time, so forgive me. Anyway, so Case is the youngest of the DeMayos. He's 23. Daira is the new love interest. So in the book, Case now has a girlfriend, a longtime girlfriend, Maria. We met her in the first book with the Keys in Paris, but she wasn't like a main character like that. So basically, we have no love for her, right? So that's all right. But guess what? She got killed in the first chapter. So I'm like, oh, no, not Maria, not Mariah. Yeah, the Mariah, I didn't even know nothing about her, so that's beyond the point. So here comes Dara. So now Dara is in her other book. It's oh, I forgot something King's Trap. Forgive me, I don't remember that book. But Dara's in the book. She plays Stephanie's younger sister. Stephanie is a fashion consultant, so she has her own fashion line on the website, and Dara is her assistant. So now Dara and her non-driving self rear-end Case. That's how they met with De Niro in the car. You know what that means. He can't keep his mouth for nothing. So he was already yapping away. But that's my boo. I love De Niro. Anyway, Dara rear-ended Case, and he wanted information on her and everything. She wasn't really paying him any mind, so she was just like nervous. She didn't want to call the police or the insurance company. She'll pay out of pocket, yada yada yada. Long that was just their back and forth then. So when he finally got the estimate and he told Dara how much it is, and she was supposed to come meet him at the barber shop he owns with Keith, she finally got a close up look to him and said, he is yummy. Yeah. She fell in love at first sight for her. But Case wasn't even feeling her because he was still grieving his Mariah. It's been 3 months and God knows I feel his pain. Like he was so heartbroken and so destroyed. I felt it for him. Mariah was a sweet girl, so I felt that for him. So around the same time Dara met him, Dara met him. Mariah's family was blaming him for the murder because she accidentally shot herself. Okay, it happens, but if they've been together that long, you should have known case enough to say that, oh, he wouldn't do such a thing. But they were quick to judge because that was their only daughter. They didn't get the full story. So now the family is in an uproar saying that, oh, you did it, I'm gonna get you, especially her cousins, two cousins, Myron and Kelsa. Let me tell you, them two are some idiots and I can't wait for see what's gonna happen to them. So Kelsa, Myron, and Mariah's mother and father are blaming Case for her death and not wanting to find the true story. The police investigated and ruled it as an accident. They think it's a lie because they're DeMayos, but Case wouldn't hurt her. He loved her so much, and if they really loved him and appreciate him, they should have taken his word for it or do some investigation. I understand that's your daughter and all, but seriously, anyway. So Case has been going back and forth with their family, threatening him and doing all kind of shadiness to get him back for basically Mariah's death. In the meantime, Dara is going through her own situation with Roman. Roman is a hot mess. Roman is an on and off again sex buddy. They already had. She said she tried a relationship with him, but he had wandering eyes, so she cut that short. So they were just sex partners. Why Roman's gonna catch feelings after, right? The whole thing. He took her to the club, a strip club for his cousin's birthday, right? A stripper dancing on his lap, which I thought was disrespectful, and so did Dara. She told him about himself, walked off, and she coincidentally met Case there, and they went back to their hotel and whatever. The next day, he's gonna be like, oh, who's that dude that you were with? And I don't understand, and catching feelings and getting all ignorant. I'm like, Really? You just did something different and now you're gonna get ignorant? I can't stand him. Anyway, so she cut him loose and he's still coming back and forth saying that, oh, I want you, I want this, I want that, blah blah blah. So she wasn't paying him no mind. So she and Case was starting to get close and they had sex and all this stuff, and now feelings are in the way. Case told her that, and he's like, I'm really going through something right now, I'm not looking for a relationship. So she said yes, and then she said, yes, I understand. We could just be friends for now. But then she started catching feelings. And then now she's like kind of a little bit of pushy in the situation. So I can't feel bad for the situation she was in because she kind of pushed it on him. Anyway, so one of the scenes, they were having sex and feelings come out. He said, I love you. And she loved him too. And after he realized what he said, he took it back. She wasn't liking that. So that caused a whole nother issue. On top of that, she got robbed, her and Stephanie. Can you believe it? Coming out the store, somebody robbed them, took their pocketbooks, their phone, and everything one day. Dash don't like that. Dash is Stephanie's, like, he loved him some Stephanie, so he went and investigate. Dash is like, it's like a smaller version of the DeMayo crew because he's just one person, but the DeMayos are the DeMayos. They're brothers and father and brother, so they protect each other. So Dash is just him right now. Anyway, Dash is going to investigate, find out what happened, and take care of that. In the meantime, Roman is still hanging on and causing friction. He came to the house to visit Dara, and Case was there. So he's like, who's that? He's like, oh, that's my ex, and blah, blah, blah. So what are you doing here? And nothing. And then she's like, oh, but he just came to visit me, and he's telling her to move. She didn't like that because she thought he was trying to control her, and that caused an argument. Anyway, fine. They worked it out. So now came the scene where I said it before, where they start getting feelings and stuff. So he finally said he loved her, and then he's like, oh, he's thinking about it. He's like, I shouldn't have said that, and blah blah blah. I should have took it back, blah blah blah. Anyway, Dara did a spontaneous visit at the shop, and Case was talking to his receptionist. He was telling her, yeah, Dara's cool, but I'm not liking her like that. I'm not going to give her my heart because Maria had my heart and now she's dead. So that already hurt Dara's feelings. So, you know, that wasn't going too good. And then after that, he finally run her down and called her. And then she said, but you told me you love me. What happened with that? He said, to tell the truth, I didn't mean to say it. What? Ain't nobody want to hear that. Anyway, that's what he did, and then he took it back. I was like, what? You took it back? Anyway, she ran away, left him, gone, Connor, left him and gone, right? So now, in between all of this happened, Myron, which is still Mariah's cousin, trying to I think they jumped him and his friend jumped him, and then Case and De Niro went to find Myron, and they jumped him back, and they basically beat him to a pulp. In the meantime, Kelsa is Mariah's cousin, but she was also kind of judgeful because she wanted Case and Case didn't want her. So when Case told Maria what the situation was, she had bad blood in between that. So now that Mariah is dead, she's trying to find justice for her cousin because Case ruined their relationship. So she's trying to find any way means possible to get him back. You would not guess what this trick did. She ended up blackmailing one of the workers that works at Big's bar. You remember Big? Big is from Big and Amy. He's he's the adopted DeMayo brother. And blackmailing the girl to help her. So when she finally admits to help her, which is stupid because she should have went to Big, but that's besides the point. This girl went into the bathroom to use the bathroom. Why did Kelsa go rape Case? He have no idea what the hell's going on. And then at the end of the book, she gonna talk about going to file a charges against her being raped. Man, that was the end of the book, and let me tell you, I was heated because this girl, she's just a hot mess. I don't know what Charae's gonna come up with for part 2, but it's going to be good. I could see it right now because, man, you see this. It was so good. I love this book. It got me so passionate about it. I'm talking about it all along. I don't really do book reviews this long, so I really, really love this book. You guys check it out. I will have a copy of it at the end of my videos as usual, but check it out. It's really good. I think you guys will really like it. This was the best book by far. All right. Bye, guys.